Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. In this segment, in this very, very important segment today, right, on Sunday the 7th of September at 8:46 p.m, I have got one of the all-time greatest crisps ever invented. Obviously, you can tell that they've already been devoured, mostly by me, because I can't help it. And obviously, right, they're sort of like sticky, sweet and spicy. See, when you've not had one for a wee while, and you try it again, you're just blown away. It's like, it's like you get a really beautiful umami, sort of like proper overwhelming hit of sweetness at the start that just blows you sideways, and then after you finish swallowing, then you get the whole hit of spice, but they are sensational. Aye, if you eat more than a handful all at once though, without taking a drink, you get sort of like your back naughty, like aye, the spice, and you just are blown away. But oh god, it's almost like something that you know that's no good, but is good. It's right, the spice is too nice but spicy that you just want to go back for more. It's hard to explain. Well, that's it. They're a little bit like Bayern Munich Football Club. In the German league, Bundesliga, it's too easy for them, and it's a cop-out being a fan, because it's too easy, but you know that they're that good, you just want to watch them all the time. And it's like that with them. They are the Bayern Munich of crisps. They're technically, in essence, not good for you, because they're too good for their own good at times. And if you don't be careful, they'll rip you apart with their striking force that they've got. And they've got cane up front, so they'll punch you in the pass. No. And then when you taste it, you think, oh, that's why I love it. Aye, so that's why you love, well, me. Them. Aye, so these are the Bayern Munich of crisps world. And it's just so happens that they're red. So, aye. But they always deliver, over-deliver. And just like Bayern Munich, they've won in Europe, so they're worldly. They come good, and they're worldly good. But then, as I said, just like them, if you don't treat them with the respect they deserve, they will kick you in the teeth. But in a really good way. It's almost like, right, for instance, if you had like 5 big handfuls of them and you took them, it would be like going to see Slipknot. You know that they're not really good for you, but you'd have a banging headache, just like your banging tongue would be with the crisps. And and then when you've got over the initial shock, you'd go, oh, that was so wrong but so right. Aye, so that's what these are. In fact, they are a cross between Bayern Munich Football Club and Slipknot, the heavy metal band. Eat them at your own risk and they will kick you in the teeth, just like Harry Kane's powerful shots or Corey Taylor's growly voice. They will destroy you, but in a good way. In a good way that you want to come back. You know that it's not good for you, but you'll always have a good time. Wow. It's also like when you're eating them and you've not had them for a wee while and then you try again and you just think, oh my god, it's... The spice is almost like a... sort of like a hitty energy on the tongue, and it's tangy, but once you go back for more tangy, but you definitely need a liquid based beverage beside you, just to counteract it if you stop the spice. But if I get a proper one out, that, but oh my god, wow. For that whole entire bag, £10 or like £10 something, because Lawrence of Arabia got it for pig twunk. But I eat them and appreciate them better, because I want that bag but in powder form or sauce form, so I could pat smear myself all over, devour, jump into a big bath full of it. Right now, the centre and the back of my tongue, the middle of my tongue and the middle of the back of my tongue is completely on fire, and I'm wanting to get a drink, but I know I want to fight through it because it's worth the pain. See, that's another thing, they're worth the pain. It's just so tingly that it makes you go back for more. It's a bubbly sensation and good. Oh, that first initial sweetness is incredible. Oh, I really wish you could get them, but in Dextro Energy glucose tablet form. That would be sensational. Or if Monster made that Korean style sweet and spicy, oh my god, please Monster, make Korean energy drink, please. Everything Korean. God, they would even be nice sprinkled in beans. That's all nice. I like the spice and I don't like beans, but Wait there, just before I go. Right, Korean style sweet and spicy puff crisps with a little bit left over, well, not that much mind you, but Korean style barbecue sauce. Oh wow, right, pardon me. Oh, honestly. Yeah, definitely right. Together, all in one, right? The packaging of the packet, the size, the taste and texture, they're the greatest crisps ever on earth if you factor in all that. The size of the crisps, the packaging and all that, and then the texture and the sweet and spiciness of the crisps. best crisps ever, hands down. Wow. But one day I will make a list, quantify my top 10 greatest potato chips ever. Right. This is a private moment though, because the rest of that will be obscene to put on social media of any type or do not. Right, tatty bye, you filthy animals.